Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Jamin's Daily. I got reintroduced to a song recently due to a YouTube short. Careless Whisper by George Michael. Classic hit. Billion views on YouTube. And I've heard the song, everyone's heard the song. It has that, the classic saxophone, the right? Everyone knows that. But there was somebody dubbed that on top of their crotch rocket zooming through traffic YouTube short. And this thing, the original, surely has millions of views, but then everybody, you know how it works. Everyone started cutting their own short of that same video, and it's all over the place. My algorithm picked it up and kept just giving it to me. Every iteration of this guy's like, I'm at home, woohoo! And he's just zooming. He's like doing well over 100 miles an hour, just passing cars on the freeway like they're moving still. And it's, tonight the music feels so loud, or something like, he's singing it out, and it's amazing. And so I was like, man, I like that song. So I started just listening to the song and everything. So now, folks at home, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. Did you know George Michael was 17 years old when he wrote that song? He collaborated with one of his Wham cohorts. But he talks about how he could hear the saxophone in his head. The do-do-do-do. And in researching this a little bit, I didn't know, George Michael, I'm 40. So I wasn't there in the 80s. I was too young to really follow up on this and really appreciate it. But now I did a little research, and he was a songwriter. So he was a singer, songwriter. He produced a lot of his own music as well. So, shout out, big props to George Michael, no doubt. And this gets me to, he's 17 years old. He writes this classic. Like, this song is a classic. It's timeless. People are going to listen to the song 100 years from now. All right? Say what you want about Taylor Swift. I like Taylor Swift. I'm not a hater. But she does not have a single song in her catalog that can even hold a candle. Like, people are not going to be singing Taylor Swift songs 100 years from now. Hey, that's not even maybe 40 years from now. It's just, they're very forgetful. However, Careless Whisper by George Michael, timeless. And, it says something about the fact that he wrote the song at 17. And when you listen to the lyrics of the song, it's pretty deep. It's pretty deep. And so you hear songwriters from time to time talk about the songwriting process, about how, their experiences, things happen to them. That's how they get their motivation to write, and, the wisdom and experiences. And yet here's a 17-year-old kid just writes the song. There's a story to it, and he is living experience. But the fact is, you can be 17 years old and write a banger that's timeless. George Michael did it. Okay, folks? And you're about, listen to me sing it on karaoke, folks. Gonna end it with that. Just wanted to let you know that that the song is great, and I sang it at a karaoke. I'm gonna try to work it into my repertoire of karaoke playlists that Jamin can sing. Check it out. Let me know. Like and share. Subscribe. Jamin's Daily. Stay tuned, because the best is yet to come.
Should've known better than to cheat,